Welcome back to FoxG1 Brain Factor 1, Day 3 podcast or Day 3 story. Let's hear from Pranav, Jayan and Harshi for a start today. Harshi, go ahead.
Hello and welcome back to a fantastic FoxG1 Brain Factor 1 podcast. What has happened since Kush got FoxG1? Let me share with yourselves. Today we try many things all the time. However, let me share about one event we did earlier in the year. That was my first triathlon. All three of us, me, Jayan and Pranav, participated in the weet-bix Kids Tryathalon. This was a 75-meter swim, a 3 km cycle, and a 500-meter run. For me and Jayan, Pranav was in the 11 years and older age group and had to do double the distances. He did a 150-meter swim, 6-meter cycle, and 1 kilometer run. You can see the photos of the event in the link down below. Swimming and running were my favorite parts of the three. Kush was not able to join us in a triathlon. But was Kush getting FoxG1 a good thing or a bad thing? I think if Kush didn't have FoxG1, maybe we would not be able to do a lot of fun things that we get to do right now. When we have Bunnings BBQs, we get to spend a lot of time at the face painting and the playground. I also enjoy being a cashier because it helps me improve my maths. But then maybe it isn't so good for Kush. Please share any comments down below if you think Kush is having FoxG1 is good or bad. Together we will find a cure for FoxG1 and other rare genetic conditions.
Jan.
Hello, I'm Jayan Singer, and you're watching FoxG1 Brain Factor 1 TV. As you heard, Harshi spoke about how the triathlon was one of the events we got involved with because of Kush. Another one is the Ponds park runs. I did my first park run about 3 years ago when I was 7. This year, because I was playing soccer and cricket, I didn't get to do that much at all. Park runs are free 5 km runs held every Saturday. I think that park runs helped increase my speed and endurance because I've done 33 runs, which is more than 150 kilometers, and volunteered 7 times. Kush was always with us in park runs. You can see the link to our park run results in the text below. Sometimes we volunteer as tail runners, corner markers, or timekeepers. Other times we just ran. On extremely hot days, we got super dupers. Or we got to soak a sponge in water, then squeeze it on our heads. When it was near Christmas or Father's Day, we got to take a picture in a custom photo frame. I enjoyed the park runs, and I think Kush did too. That was my story today. Let's hear from Pranav now. Together we will find a cure.
Pranav.
Hi, I'm Pranav Singer and welcome again to FoxG1 TV. You've heard of the triathlon and park runs that we have done. I'm going to talk about some of the other things, some of the other ways we have been trying to raise awareness for FoxG1. Besides volunteering and running at the park run, we have also enjoyed doing over 20 Bunnings BBQs, going to multiple car shows and bike rides, doing running events such as the 7 km DY to Manly Sun Run, the 14 km City to Surf, and also the Blackmore's 3 km bridge runs, doing sprint cycles. These are some of the ways you can get involved. We have helped researchers for Kush from UNSW, CMRI, Macquarie University, and the Westmead Children's Hospital. At UNSW, we saw the research mice, and at CMRI, we had fun playing with dry ice. And when Kush was at the Westmead Children's Hospital in a cafe, there was a photo of me from the spring cycle earlier that year. Join us if you see any of our events coming up soon. We have the spring cycle next Sunday on the 13th of October. On the 17th of November, we will also have a motorcycle ride. The links are down below, so be sure to check them out. As you can see, there are so many ways to get involved. And if you have any ideas or questions, please feel free to share in the comments. Together we will find a cure
to FoxG1.
I just wanted to share. I had an average life till Kush came along. Since Kush's arrival, life has been turned upside down, and in a unique way. It's given us so much of a different perspective in appreciating and seeing so many of the blessings that so many people take for granted every day. After a long window that it took for us to firstly accept the diagnosis, the journey has been incredibly fascinating since then. We've come in contact with so many people who've helped us to get some of the most fascinating research underway. Besides the many superbly helpful people who have helped us in our journey, I think the greater purpose from the experience of living with Kush is the realization that everything must be done to avoid these sufferings, if these can be avoided. So Kush is not able to join us in our videos. One of the experiences I wanted to share was I very early on wrote to Dr. Stephen Kingsmore of Trinity Children's Hospital. These days there are prenatal tests that can pick up many Mendelian disorders. I share this experience as a father, and I'm not medical. I have no medical training. As a parent of a special needs child, I'm trying to share my experiences of genetic diseases. Over the next several days, I'll share some of my other thoughts, and please feel free to ask any questions that you want answered. Again, kids, once again, let us share the key message.
Together we will find a cure.
FoxG1 and other rare genetic diseases. Facebook not included.
Bye for now.
Bye.
From the FoxG1 family.